I don't know what video this is gonna be in, but stupid me, I warmed up the GT3 because I wanted to do a before exhaust clip, but of course now it's gonna be hot when I'm pulling the old exhaust off. Can you get a quick exhaust clip of me revving?
Gotcha.
Obviously it's limited to a certain RPM limit, so I can't rev it super high, but it'll give you an idea of the sound difference. I can't pass sound requirements for all the racetracks, so I might as well make it even louder, right? Right? That sounds smart. I don't know, we're gonna try a new setup, let's see. So the homies over at Dundon Motorsports wanted me to try their super loud, aggressive, crazy style. So what we have right here is an in-canal crack pipe, as they call it. Basically a megaphone. They say it makes more power because of the way that it's designed. Probably one of the only companies I would trust a statement like that because they do a ton of research with the cars on the dyno. They're like crazy science engineer nerds and know all about exhaust flow and can get crazy amounts of power out of these by little changes, and even have their own intake setup for GT3RSs that make a huge difference for power. I've just been too lazy to do it because you have to like kind of not pull the engine, but like drop the engine stuff. Anyway, this is as crazy as it gets for a center muffler delete. What?
It's really funny looking. I can see better now.
Alberto was yelling into it before. He's like, look, I echo.
It does sound echo.
Let's hear.
Look, it echoes.
So
it really does echo.
Yeah, it does, huh? That's crazy.
What?
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 The only thing is, my car does somehow, out of all my cars, this car still has cats. So it could technically be louder if I had catless headers. I do still have like high flow cats, so I'm not losing that much power. But compared to a catless car, I might have a little bit less rasp, but I'm curious to hear how gnarly it's gonna be with this setup. What do you think, Alberto? Think I'm gonna like it?
I hope so.
I wanna go to the Smoky Mountains.
It's gonna save weight on the car.
Next weekend. It's probably cold up there, huh? There's probably snow.
Yeah.
So last time we like pulled the bumper off, we pulled the wheels off. I looked at it, I think I can do it without pulling the wheels or the bumper off, so I'm gonna try. On a car like this, obviously taking the bumper off is obviously a chance to mess something up or scratch it, so I'm gonna do my best to do it without taking the bumper off and see if I can. I don't even know if I'm gonna need to take this off, but I figure it won't hurt. It's a Porsche, this is supposed to be light. Nice and healthy. I'm still baffled. Like, I did the headers on this car, right? It is the easiest car to do headers on in the world. Have you seen it with the pan off, Alberto? Mm-hmm. It's so good. I would love to change the oil right now, but everyone thinks I'm crazy for wanting to change my oil every 1,000 miles.
Remember that one time you changed the oil on your Porsche and then it just like splashed all over the face?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right, so this bad boy's coming off. If you're gonna hit me up in the DMs trying to buy this, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna hold on to it, just letting you know. And you would think that that wouldn't be a thing that would happen with a Porsche GT3RS, but you would be surprised. Oh, Shulman.
Not me.
Oh, Shulman. Look whose hands they're not in. Tink, 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 tink. I miss babysitting these two. Tink, tink, tink. Look at me working on my porch. Tink, tink, tink. So we're pulling the muffler off. They have these like little weird brackets where you loosen it and then slide it over. This is probably gonna fall on my head, so I'm having Shulman hold it up. Thanks. You're saving my life.
I'm kidding. I am.
Yeah. I'm really pumped that I never realized I'd be able to do this without taking the bumper off. Yeah, don't.
It's hot.
Yeah. But you're wearing gloves.
It's still hot.
How hot?
Hot.
Is it a 10 or a 8?
8.5.
Like as hot as your new girlfriend?
Yes.
Wow. That's hot. I haven't even seen her. But he won't shut up about her.
Yeah.
He really likes you, Samantha.
What? You stupid.
Oh
Tabitha.
my god.
Terry.
That's my mom's name.
You're dating your mom?
No, I'm not doing it.
Oh my god, Shulman, really?
And you can just push up on this side in the middle. Yeah, there you go. And, alright. She should come down. I think that's it. Just careful. That's it. Hold on.
I don't know. In the front, I think.
Oh, the bracket. Once we get that top, yeah, there you go.
It's called.
Yep. Dang, those tips look so cool. Hold the. Don't hold it there. Dang. Wow. Weight-wise, I kind of want to weigh this.
So it's all
Is the
going,
scale
that's
in
all
there?
going away?
Yeah, that's getting replaced with that.
Oh, okay.
All right, you ready?
Wow, from
do a weight difference.
that
Do you
to that.
Yep, that's probably top.
Come, Alberto, come.
I know.
Pull out the scale! Ah, my hands! Ah! Hurry!
Put it on!
It's too far! Pull it out!
Why it's not even connected?
Oh, it's got to be plugged in.
Where's
Put
the
it
power?
on. For now.
All right, show them another piece. 38 pounds. Wow. That's a heavy muffler. To be fair, I think that's a bit lighter than stock, but I'm not sure. So the new piece weighs 5.6 pounds. So that's a weight savings of 33 pounds. But there's two little elbows that need to be included as well. Put that on top. So we went from 38 to 8. So we saved 30 pounds.
Oh, that's insane.
That's not bad.
That's
I imagine how much
crazy.
weight 7 does over the stock unit.
Yeah. Well, the stock one actually I think is pretty light. It might even be tie. It's not that heavy, but
That's a
still.
lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna really feel that in my rear. You feel me? So I've been done, but I've been going crazy. There's a small little rattle. I don't know if I'm gonna hear it when I'm driving. But I have checked everything and it seems like it's actually internally in the cat. So I could have failing cats. Who knows with aftermarket high flow cats if that's a thing or not. I was planning on maybe changing them test pipes, but we'll see when I start it if it's something you can notice or not. Yikes. I might want to angle them up a little bit. There's still room for me to angle them up more. I'm just gonna start it though, make sure there's no leaks or anything. That rattling is probably gonna drive me nuts, but we'll see if it even does it when it's running. How much louder do you think it's gonna be?
25% louder.
25%. I'd say 35.
Okay.
Man, I should have got the decimal. I have what do you call it, like a...
Oh my god! Adam! Wow! Holy moly! This thing is so loud. Oh my god. Dude, like, it's a real race car now. You don't like it? So loud.
Dude, imagine, that's only
Oh my god. That is so loud.
Imagine this thing at $9 grand. That's only $6 grand. You think the shop neighbors could hear it?
No. Oh my lord.
I'm gonna do a couple quick
My god. Oh my Adam, it sounds so insane.
It sounds so
You feel it.
exotic.
You feel it when it goes by you. Like you feel it hard.
Feel the exotic.
You feel the orange.
Dude, it sounds wild.
It's insane.
This thing with no cats.
Good lord.
It's like literally the best thing I've heard in a very long time. Because
wonder-
we were
Dude.
in the shop, and when you were around the block, like you could hear that thing. Like it was incredible.
Like it wasn't that cool before, but now it's really really cool.
Yeah.
You can't hear any rattles when this thing's running.
No way,
It's so loud.
dude. I felt it like, in my chest. Like it was crazy,
It's like a no bullshit race car.
dude.
Like
And I still have cats.
it's nuts,
Dude, no more, no.
Imagine if I had dogs.
dude.
No.
They're sending me test pipes next week.
Oh my god, dude.
We haven't gotten a red line yet, brother.
Oh.
I wonder what she gonna sound like.
so smooth.
The downshift sounds sick though. Every time after a long trip, we gotta stop and hit the double D spot, Gringos Locos, you know. My videos are becoming a little bit scattered because I'm trying to do more like topic based versus having a bunch of random stuff in every video. I like to think that it would perform better rather than having a bunch of cool stuff happen in one video, kind of like space it out so each one has its own like title. But anyway, because I'm doing that, I'm able to let the Porsche chill overnight so nobody can hear what it sounds like on a cold start. And my neighbors are gonna kill me. Really feel it in your heart. Oh, I'm dying from California. I miss it. The GT3 is such a waste of car in Florida, but at least I've been enjoying driving it a little bit. I just love it up in Connecticut on racetrack, so I gotta get it somewhere cool soon. This thing definitely wasn't meant from cruising stoplight to stoplight, that's for sure. I think I told you guys that I was gonna try going to every other day with videos. The problem being right now is just staying on top of editing. It gets very confusing what stuff goes in what video. So I think this is continuing on from the video of the GT3 exhaust. I know one thing I wanna do today with it. Alberto said he wanted to drive it with the new setup.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to drive that thing. It sounds so good.
So we'll take that for a drive in a little bit. In the meantime, we'll check in, show you guys what's going on. Shulman, I can't believe how excited he's been to rip this car apart. This is something that I thought I'd have to be doing, and he just jumped right on this.
My car, and it was kind of fun, but now I'm just like ready to just get it done, honestly.
To be fair, the sound ending looks a lot easier than like an S13. It looks like it comes apart nicer. Yeah. Any other like weird stuff you've noticed while you're doing this?
A lot of the covers for all the wires. You know, to carpet up, and it's just a bunch of like skeletons to cover the wires, and then the air vents from the dash. That's like different than a 240. And other than that, no, but there's more sound in areas that you wouldn't expect, like way in the back, in the corner, little areas here and there, but all in all, it comes out really easy.
So just to be clear, usually the main reason for removing the sound deadening is to get a good spot to weld in the cage, but it also does save weight. One thing that we are doing, we're saving all this crap that we're pulling out of the car, and we're gonna put them in bins to see how much weight we actually saved by gutting the car. I think I mentioned before, it would be awesome to see this car under 2,700 pounds. I have no idea if that's gonna be doable or not. I think it will be, but this is, it's coming along pretty fast. You guys are gonna get a bunch of unboxing in the next video. All of these boxes are all from Japan, and they're all parts for the R34 that I've been waiting on forever. So I think we're gonna open a lot of those and start installing stuff on the R34. But I do have one box that I know is for my R32, and it's this one right here from Japan. Boom. Finally got a nice intercooler for that thing. I was very happy with the fitment and the simplicity and the quality of the other random HPI stuff that I have on that car. Radiator and maybe a condenser, yeah. And I figured I might as well get the intercooler too, since the one I had on theirs. And it actually is the one that came with the car. Are you guys playing with dry ice again? Oh, is he gonna put a cap on the water bottle? Yeah. Alberto is literally 12. Show me, get back! Alberto wanted to take it for a drive, so we're going for a drive. I should also inform you guys, my cats were indeed bad. Dundon is sending me new cats next week, as well as test pipes, so we'll be able to hear what this thing sounds like with it as loud as it could possibly be. You like it?
Yes. And I haven't even gotten on it. Wow. It's like just. Here comes the big smile part.
The big smile part. Make sure you rev that shit out, bro. 9K is the limit. Like it? It's so good. I wish I could hear it from the outside. Oh, I love the rasp on D-cell. It's so good. Smile machine or what?
Dude, this thing is so nice. I just want to drive this thing home and every day from now
I'm not gonna lie, having to be like super loud and obnoxious has made it a little bit more fun to drive around Florida. It's literally just stoplights and straight light and straight lines, straight lines, straight, stop, straight, stop.
The
No
only
curves.
problem with this is we'll definitely get in trouble.
Dude, I'm gonna get in trouble now with the new setup.
I want to let go of the gas.
Yeah, I noticed.
I don't want to tolerate it. I want to keep going.
Yeah, I was about
I was
to.
like, oh, this is okay. Let me slow down. Okay.
I think that's a new exhaust. What do you think? Do you approve?
Yes, it's literally, it was exciting before, now it's about twice as exciting.
You can feel the vibrations through the seat.
Yes.
And the weird thing is when the car's in 7th gear, like it doesn't really drone that much either, which I thought it would.
I know it's loud as hell outside of the car, but inside the car it's actually quite pleasant. It's actually the right balance of noise.
I agree.
It all comes out the back and you just get a little bit. Whoever's behind you, now is another thing.
What do you think about the tips? I kind of angled them up a little bit. It seems like that's how the bracket wanted them. I think it kind of looks cool.
It looks good, yeah.
Would have been cool with maybe a little bit of a slant cut, but I think once these get some carbon and deposits in them, it'll look a little bit more natural.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you could like polish the inside right there to make it look even better.
I'm sure it'll get black, especially once we ditch the cats. Dang, this car's cool.
Yeah, without the cats, that's gonna be fine. Alright, that is way too loud, that hurts.
Alright guys, so that is it for this video on the GT3RS. Make sure you give a thumbs up for it sounding like a pure insane race car now. I'm very happy with it. Like I said, in about a week I still am going to try test pipes to see how it sounds even louder. It's sick. I really want to take it over to the mountains and just hear it echo off everything. It was a lot of fun watching back this video. I'm like filming this outro after I've watched the video. A lot of fun, a lot of different like random stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's good to be back in Florida hanging out with the homies, and tomorrow you guys are gonna see some stuff on this. I think I already told you that in the video though, so sorry for telling you that twice. Make sure you thumbs up, and if you want to check out LZMFG, they're a big sponsor of my channel and I'd appreciate it, and I will see you guys very soon.